I'm Jim Tobin with Carousel, and one of the things I'm seeing a lot from clients right now is interest in doing regional influencer campaigns. National brands who want to just focus on a region, or even local or regional brands who want to focus on their area. Is this doable? Yes, it is. But what you cannot do is simply grab an influencer who lives in your area and expect it to drive really good results for you. Why? Well, you have to look at where their audience is. You're not trying to influence the influencer, you're trying to influence the influencer's audience. And so what we're able to do is look at the audience composition from our influencers and see what percentage of people live in certain areas. And what you'll find typically, you're not going to even see ever 50% or almost ever where 50% of the audience is local. It's going to be more like 5% or 3% or maybe 10%. And here's why. New York City, our big city, is about 6% of the US population. So if you figure you're getting roughly a normal influencer distribution across the country, just because I live in a certain region doesn't mean my followers are in the region. So it's not going to work if you just pick followers for the region. What you need to do is look at the audience composition, pick influencers from the region, of course, but then you have to take it from there and you have to find the best performing content and put in a boosting layer of the campaign to make sure that high performing content is only boosted in that region. Now, this is a big opportunity for this content because it can really resonate with people in that region. If you're in New York and you have people on brownstone steps, that's fantastic. If you're in Dallas and you have people cooking out in the backyard, I mean, it may really resonate with people locally the more it feels like it's targeted to them. Is boosting like this to the region harder? Well, maybe, but you're risking maybe 95% waste if you just let the content go across the country and you're only interested in part of the country. So we've seen really good results with this with multiple clients by focusing in on this area. We're actually seeing sales improvements in the regions where we're boosting against regions where we did everything, the brand did everything else the same but didn't include influencers. So that's another big opportunity for these programs for national brands, is the ability to test what happens in a region versus the rest of the country. Now, your cost per impression, your cost per engagement is likely to go up. This, anytime you narrow a target audience in any kind of marketing, the cost per goes up. But you're reaching people much more likely and even able to buy in the region you're targeting. So from a ROI standpoint, it is definitely worth it. Those are some of the considerations to take into account when you do regional influencer marketing. If I can help, just let me know. I'm Jim at Carousel.com.